There it is. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me okay?
Good.
Can you see
Yeah.
me? All right.
Yes.
Cool.
We decided to join
Well,
you on a walk.
yeah, it's nice to see you. Oh, yeah, walking the dogs together. Here we go. So where are you walking today, Chastity?
I don't know this exact trail, but it connects to downtown eventually.
Nice.
I think it's like a Clear Creek.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Great. Well, I am walking to Westwood Park, where I know I'm gonna show you the new art piece that was just installed here. And
Oh,
I even got the artist's statement, and some background that I can share. So, some really cool stuff.
awesome. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, me too. I've only seen it once actually myself, so I'll go see it again.
Sweet. Oh, man.
So this is my dog Ollie.
Hi, Ollie. Beautiful. This is Lucy.
Hey
She's
Lucy.
kind of freaked out by the prairie dogs. So,
Ollie's just excited about all the smells.
good walks.
All right, so I'm entering Westwood Park here. So this is a really beautiful park. It's a little hidden, but it's a nice little spot.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Yeah, lots of open space.
yeah, so this side, that's the closest to my house. I usually come in this side. Is really open. There's a field on this side, and then on the other side there's a playground and a gazebo, kiosco. There's also some fitness equipment around in a loop.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, so this park actually just got remodeled. And I'm going to pull out my notes so I can make sure to give you the accurate info. So Westwood Park, this park, it was renovated. It was started in 2015, and it was completed and reopened August 2018 using a $2.7 million grant from the Great Outdoors Colorado. This park was entirely a community-led process. The community wanted a better park here. Let's see. There's actually only two other parks in our neighborhood. One of which actually just opened in 2014, and
Oh,
the other
wow.
one's a very tiny pocket park, just less than a half an acre. So this renovation of this park was really community-led. People wanted to have a nicer park. Westwood Unidos put in a lot of work to get this grant to actually remodel this park. And then since it was a big enough project, we set aside some money for public art. So Denver Arts and Venues, they convened a community selection committee that had several Westwood residents on it, including myself. I was very lucky to be on it as a resident myself also. So we met from 2018 to 2019. It also involved Westwood Unidos, Denver Parks and Recreation, Trust for Public Land, Buku West, D3 Creative Arts, and City Council District 3, and a number of other folks. And I am now arriving. You can see in the glare of the sun, I'll walk around it. This is the new art piece.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh, that's cool.
it's really beautiful.
Is that a dancer on that side?
Yeah, so about the piece, it's called Community Nature Dance, and it's by Lisa Cameron Russell, who is a local community artist. So her statement says that it highlights the butterfly to both accent the pollinator gardens, which are all around the park, part of the new renovation,
Oh, that's so cool.
um, and to respect what the butterfly symbolizes around the world: endurance, change, hope, and life. Around the waist of the flamenco dancer, the stages of the life of a butterfly are depicted. So over on this side. Uh, the mariachi over on the other side also has the stages of a butterfly rendered on his clothing. Music and dance are an expression of culture. By combining these elements in a celebratory way, I worked toward creating a project that reveals the strength of the community. Placed near the park kiosk, which is this area, the flamenco dancer and mariachi figures dance together in appreciation of park festivities. Creating public projects for over 20 years, I hope that each one brings as much joy to the community it belongs to as the experience of creating it does for me. I approach public projects by respectfully engaging and accenting the surrounding environment. My goal is to build creative placemaking combining both abstract and realistic elements to engage the largest audience possible. This can be accomplished by referencing historical and timeless features. And again, it's Lisa Cameron Russell. So let me walk over to the mariachi side too. Whoop, Ollie's tingling me up.
Can you
There's
sit?
another dog here.
Oh,
Okay,
sit.
so here you can see
Say hi. Oh, wow.
the mariachi dancer on this side. So yeah, you can notice that I walked all the way around it. So it's a 360 piece. Sorry, gotta do a whirlwind. My dog keeps tangling me. He's very confused when I'm just walking in circles.
Ah,
Um,
like, why aren't we going somewhere else?
but yeah, so that is the piece.
Oh, that is so
Does anyone
cool.
have any questions I can try to answer? Or do you have questions, Chastity?
I have a few. So being as like on the like being able to choose or help pick what art piece was going up, like how did you feel like when you first saw this piece?
I was really excited. You know, it was here, I'm gonna walk over into the shade here. I was definitely really honored to be a part of the selection committee. It was I live just a couple blocks away from this park, so I walk here a lot usually, and I'm also an artist myself, so it was really exciting to be a part of it. We looked at, I think, almost 30 different proposals, and it was really hard to narrow it down. We ended up hearing from 3 in person, one of which was Lisa, and I remember when she brought in a like 2-inch model of this concept, and it was made with just paper. And it was really clear too, she had been inspired by, as she mentioned in her statement, the culture and heritage of our community, which has a lot of Hispanic folks and ties to Mexican communities. And so she was referencing what's called papel picado, that means punched or perforated paper. You'll usually see it found throughout Mexico. And it's like the colored paper that is cut to look beautifully. They symbolize the wind, one of the elements of life. And it was really cool to see how she had made that connection and brought it to this. And I also learned a lot from my neighbors too, who talked about their vision for this park, and a lot of people that had worked really hard on this park. So it was really cool to be a part of that process. And it took a while. We had to keep rescheduling meetings because the conversations kept going. But I think we found a really good fit.
Oh, that's good. It looks awesome. It blends really well with everything, and like you said, um, how they have the butterflies that kind of help bring out the the flowers around it. That's just so cool and so thoughtful.
Yeah.
Um, so, well, one of my questions was already answered, but um, wow. So is there, like, whenever you see the piece, is there something that, like, or someone that it really reminds you of, or something that really makes it, um, like, make you feel any certain way about it?
Um,
Sorry.
yeah, well, no, that's a great question. I've lived over here for about 5 years now, and so I saw this park before it was remodeled, and we walked here every day before then. I have before and after pictures. It's quite a big difference. And so it's really cool to like really see a community led project come full circle,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing firsthand the community voice that went into this project and this park is really awesome. It makes me proud to be here.
Oh man, I can't wait to see it in person. Oh, I feel like the
Yeah, you should
pictures
come
and the
check it
video
out.
just don't do it justice. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
really beautiful. So it's metal, but she painted portions of it. So um, I'm sure it doesn't quite capture fully
right.
from a
What
picture.
are some of the
But
colors?
so there's try to get up really close. Um, a turquoise, gold, and pink, and then some black for darkness.
Oh, cool.
And then here, this side a little bit. And it's really cool because the silver metal kind of catches the light, as you can see.
Yeah,
And it's really tall,
makes it really stand out.
if you
Huh?
can't notice. So yeah, the bottom is at least 6 feet high. So it won't be able to be climbed on or toppled very easily, but
Right. Wow, it's just so
it
so
can still be
beautiful.
seen. Yeah,
So
yeah,
cool.
the cutouts are really nice. Yeah,
Wow.
so it's my park. I'll show you the playground real quick since the park's pretty cool since it
Oh
was
yeah.
remodeled.
Okay,
Is our
so
basketball court? Yeah.
oh cool. I found out I'm on the Never Creek Trail, and right here is where it connects to the Clear Creek Trail. So
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Very neat.
we got some cyclists coming.
So they wanted to have more natural play elements in this park. So the pollinator gardens that you keep seeing along the edge. Um, but then this part is all rocks and trees. So it's kind of like a
Oh,
natural play area, which is pretty neat. Um,
cool. A
and kind
nice
of
way to
like,
like
yeah,
bring nature to the city. Come here,
yeah,
sit
and
down.
it's all sturdy and the bark on the bottom, and it's very natural. Um, I see kids usually having a lot of fun on this. Obviously,
Oh yeah.
right now is a little bit different. Um, this is a cool bench. It's made out of a giant log. It's one of my favorites.
Wow, that's so cool.
Um, yeah, more gardens. It's really nice. It's been a couple years, so all these flowers are really starting to come in this summer.
They're
It's
so
beautiful.
pretty.
And then over here, which I wouldn't be surprised if this is shut off right now, but usually it's a water play area. Oh yeah, it's totally taken apart, which is smart for now. Um,
Yes.
but when it's able to reopen, this is a really cool area because the silver thing is a pump.
Okay.
And so you can just pump out water, and then that's sand and rocks down there. So basically like a little beach water play area in the park.
Oh, that's so cool.
Not a lot of parks in Denver have water features, so that's part of what makes this
Light rail. They're testing it still.
unique. Nice.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
a big walking loop.
tangled.
Um,
Oh, that's so pretty. Ready?
yeah, I'll have to actually show you. We helped install some walking loop signs here. So I'll walk past one on my way out and show you that too. So there's fitness zones.
Oh, oh, that's so cool.
It's pretty cool.
Some like bars.
And there's, I think, 4 of them stationed around the park in a loop. So under normal circumstances, last summer, you'll see people, walking, jogging, biking around this loop, doing some of the training exercises and circuits. But obviously, it's all been shut down here for a little bit to keep people safe.
Right.
Here's one of the other gardens.
Oh,
As I said before, though, Westwood doesn't have a lot of parks, so it's been really important for people to have this kind of open space to
yeah.
get out this summer.
It looks really good. Like,
There's also these on the sidewalk. Here, I'll get out of my shadow.
oh,
Where they actually like sandblasted out flowers and some butterflies in other spots.
oh,
Those are
cool.
pretty cool.
So creative.
Yeah, here's some bees. You can see that. Oh,
Yeah.
there's an actual butterfly that just landed in front of me. A real butterfly. You can even see that. That's probably like totally blurry
Yeah.
to you, huh?
It wasn't too bad. It was a big enough one, I think. There's some dragonflies out. I don't know if you can definitely probably can't see them.
Oh yeah.
They're a little
We
bit
have a bunch of
faster.
dragonflies at our house. My
Oh,
dog has been really enjoying chasing them.
Luce, come here. Sorry, I didn't mean to let you go. She's excited to get home.
Yeah. Ollie sees another dog, so he's keeping an eye out on that one.
Wow. Well, thanks
So
for taking
here's,
some time to look at that. That was so cool.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Thanks for going on a walk with me. So you're almost
Of
home?
course. Sort of.
Close.
It's close by, but
Yeah.
not too bad.
Cool. Well, yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you liked the art. I'm really excited to share it. I'm always excited to talk about my park because it's awesome.
Ooh,
Thanks to
can't wait.
folks who joined us.
Sorry. All right. Yeah, thanks again for sharing. I can't wait to get down there and just like see it in person. And I'm really excited. I'm gonna have to try and do that this weekend.
Yeah, definitely come on by. It's a really nice park. Come see it in person.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds.
All
Say
right.
bye, Luce. Say bye. She doesn't like him.
Say bye, Ollie. Say bye to everybody. Thanks
Bye.
everyone for joining us. Have a good night. We'll see you later, Chastity.
Bye.
Bye.